Hello, welcome to the new vlog. So,
we don't go the same places that we used to.
I am hoping for a couple of things this week to happen. I really want to tidy and do a couple of things just to get my overall life a little bit in order. It's been like a bit of a bumpy ride. And then second of all, I want to not fail and read what I need to read. But I don't know if that's gonna be the Midnight Library or I'm gonna continue with the Golden Sun. The prompt was to read something by your favorite author, and I have equally only read one book by Matt Haig, same as Pierce Brown, and both of these authors are gonna be, I think, my new favorites, or like obviously one off, not like the favorite, I don't know. That's a hard category to compare people in, but that is the plan. So I might possibly swap, although I feel like maybe I would read the Midnight Library faster. I only do have 5 days left, so it's not like I have an overwhelming amount of time. First things first though, I'm going to go for a small walk. It's quite nice outside. Damn it, I missed the sun. I missed the sun. We had the 2-hour window for that is amazing for Scotland and I missed it. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'm probably gonna continue listening to the self-help book that I started in the other one. And I also want to start editing the Avatar review discussion thing of the season 1, which I probably still need to film like the intro discussion outro thing, because this is my reactions to like the episode by episode one that I want to try. I'm hoping I'm gonna understand the fair use of YouTube correctly and not get my channel strike down, but if I disappear it's because I tried to convey my thoughts on Avatar and include some clips, and perhaps that was taken down. So if you don't see me ever again, it was because of my geekiness. So there's a tiny bit of sun. I'ma go run and try to walk in it. Yeah. Hi, so that was a very nice walk. Rarely do we get a day that's so, you know, Scottish. If you can hear someone talking, that is Logan in the other room. He's playing D&D. I wanted to update you guys on some reading that I've done. I've continued to listen to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That guy. I feel like he's such a bro. There's a lot of generalizing happening there, first of all, and there's also a lot of selective reporting. I feel like in his research, he might have done this thing where he just looks at the things he wants to look at. I mean, I obviously don't know. This is just how I feel like listening to this book. I don't know if the narrator is not helping or something, but I just don't like it. I just don't like how the thing is that majority of the points, not all, but like vast majority or like 50% of the points that he's making, I actually wholeheartedly agree with. But the way that he delivers the points is somehow just really annoying. It seems like there's a guy that really doesn't want things to change, and like it comes off a little bit dismissive. But I'm speaking with a friend while I read this, and she had a very good point that obviously like you just need to take a little bit that, you know, affects you and leave the rest, and you know, so I'm still kind of waiting and hoping for a bit that will make this worth it, because I feel like with self-help, if you have something that actually impacts you, then the 5 hours that you listen to this book are entirely worth it, because if it's something that's actually impactful, like that is a small price to pay. So far it's just I'm not being very lucky with that, so I've gone on many a rant because of that book. However, The Midnight Library, I've started it. Hooray! So I'm actually now on page 40, chapter I think 16, right here, and boy, do I need to, or like I feel like I need to put trigger warnings here, because oh my god, we first start following a 35-year-old who is about to commit suicide, and we go really into her mindset of why she's committing the suicide, all of the little things that lead to it, and obviously like that all builds up through the other stuff that came before. That's off the page. But you get into her head really quickly, and I feel like if you've ever been depressed or if you ever had suicidal thoughts, that is a very familiar place. At least I thought so. Like, it's a very, I don't know why, but it in very few chapters or very few pages, to me, it was a very believable place. So this is about a woman who does commit suicide, and it happens at the very beginning, so it's not a spoiler, but there's also a pet death, so that was very sad, and I feel like maybe I should mention that in case that's also something you want to know before you go into it. But the whole point of the book is that she then goes into this place that's called kind of like in between. So it's not, so she's not dead, but she's not alive. And it's called Midnight Library. And it is a massive library of all of the choices that she could have changed, or, you know, the small steps that she could have decided on doing differently, and all of but the books actually have I think as far as I understand, the current time if you made those decisions. So it's not going to the past, it's going to the alternate universe or alternate dimension, seeing how the life that you led looks like there, where you made different choices. And I've heard amazing things about this book, that people said that it was entirely life-changing. So, and obviously that is a big that is a big claim, but also, even if it's not life-changing, you guys know that I loved The Humans, so I am excited to move on. But oh my god, massive kind of warning. I am sure that overall this is gonna be like life is worth living kind of morale at the end of this. If you're not in the best mindset, just the beginning of the book might be quite triggering. Or maybe you aren't in the best mind space and this is something that you do need to read. I really don't know. This is a hard call to make, but I wanted you guys to know it so you can make the decision that you think you should make. I'm at the point where she's traveling, or like is about to experience the first travel into one of the alternative lives that she could have led. I don't know if these lives like actually exist, or if this is something that could happen. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's open for interpretation, but I think I'm going to continue with this and see how I do. And I might just start Morning Sun kind of outside of the TB avatar, and or might not get the chance. I don't know how fast or slow I will read this book. I think it might possibly be fairly-ish.
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
Dear God. Yeah, it's fine. Welcome to Saturday. So I feel like I've just lost a couple of last days, but I'm about to deal with my hair. But I wanted to update you on this. So I got pretty far. What was this? I'm here. So I'm on page 142 of this book. I am really enjoying it. I'm kind of hoping there's gonna be a little bit of something else going on. Not that this is like, you know, supposed to be a thriller by any means, or a mystery or something, but if all that's gonna happen is already happening, then it's very on the nose. It's very on the nose. So I'm kind of hoping for something else, just because like I'm obviously like, I'm a little bit over, I think, halfway, but I'd like for this to have something else than the moral of the story, which is very clear, even from the synopsis, I think, but it becomes extremely clear as you go on. I am enjoying it less than The Humans, however. I just found the writing and observations in that one, I think maybe because it was mashed together with a little bit of humor as well. I just enjoyed that one more so far, but I'm not done yet, and I'm definitely enjoying this, but I'm gonna go and do my hair, and that takes usually like at least 40 minutes or something. So I'm gonna put the audiobook on for this, I think, and listen to some of that. And definitely I'm planning to finish this today. I think I did read a lot in one sitting, so that's super nice, and I think I definitely can finish this today, and that'd be good because it's the 28th and the girl still needs to read this and the comic, but I think I'm gonna be fine. So I'm actually okay that I took a little bit longer to read Red Rising because this one I'm flying through just much faster, which I need to keep in mind for the next times that I'm gonna do the TB avatar and whatnot, because I need to, you know, maybe add more stuff that's less fantasy. I mean, this is still fantasy, but still kind of feels contemporary because we're not in a different setting per se for the most of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go deal with this. And then I have something to show you actually, and show myself. I haven't opened it. I was very patient, so let's go. I think it's hilarious how many times I read a sci-fi and a Schrodinger's cat experiment comes up. I genuinely don't remember if that's like 90%. I should probably clarify that a lot of the time I lean towards something that has to do with time travel, alternate universes, so it makes sense, but it's still so funny. It's like they all use the same, and I get it, like I get it. But at this point it's just getting a bit silly as well, but like I get it, it's the concept they're going with. But still funny to see though. Now I'm on page 160. However, I think I'm gonna go edit a little bit and then see if I can film the rest of that video and upload perhaps today. Let's do something before that. I want to show you, or I treated myself to the Illumicrate hardcovers of the Poppy War. So I pre-ordered that and it's come. I'm pretty sure this was before I started TB Avatar. I'm hoping. It must have been. But it actually came in this massive box, but I wanted to unbox here with you to show you because I highly think that at least either me or Logan or possibly both will love this series. I didn't want to miss out on the hardcovers because they're not available anymore. So this is the Poppy War. We have the signed book plate, and these are the edges. Like, I know people really, really love it. I'm not as obsessed, I think, as most people are, but I still like it. But I love that it has this underneath the dust jacket, especially because now I keep my books without the dust jackets, so this is perfect. Oh no, no foil! Sad. Okay, that's fine. But we also have, so there's this, and that's on the other side. But we also have artwork on the dust jacket. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Okay, second one is the Dragon Republic. And that one's blue with the blue smoke. There's nothing on these sides, however. It's also a signed edition. Ooh, pretty. That's how the other side looks like. I might have to display these with like this side forward. I'm not quite sure. The dust jacket. And then last is the newest release, which is the Burning God, with the yellow smoke. I'll put them together later on. Also signed, and that's how the underneath the dust jacket looks like with that. And this is the dust jacket. I'm not quite sure if this is a spoiler, kind of hoping not. That's okay, I don't know who they are. These are really pretty. Mine have little like bumps and stuff in some places. I'm not that picky, so that's fine. This is how the edges look like, which is pretty cool. But I'm very, very happy to have these books now both in hardcover, and I have the first two in the paperback, which is perfect because sometimes me and Logan read the books at the same time, and I normally don't give him my nice editions of things. But I love the fact that they have like printed covers. It would be so cool if they had foil, but that's totally fine too. That's really pretty and something I need to get on reading soon. So we also got a metal bookmark, which has like, oh, it's so shiny, it's hard to show you. You can kind of see it. There you go. Beautiful art style on one side, and it says, she was no victim of destiny and she would call the gods to do such terrible things. But look at how cute this pin is. It's so damn cute. The print, and it has some foiling on it, and it is really pretty. And then I also got a parcel from you guys because you're all just too kind. So this is from Tamina, who has since messaged me on Instagram. So thank you so much. That's so cute. This is from my wish list, and it's this. I love the name, and also this is like a sweet kind of bittersweet romances on the end, at the back. And I've had such a break from mangas, and I really want to get to reading some soon, and I think this would be perfect because it seems like it would be super sweet. Like, I'm hoping for something similar to I Hear the Sunspot. So thank you so much. I have not read mangas in so long, and this is a perfect reminder that I need to get on that. So speaking of books again, I really need to sit down and scan some of the books that I have that either arrived before I ordered the last batch, or that you guys sent, and I need to put them into the cabbage pot, make sure that that's there, and put them into the shelves. And I think I'm gonna do that today. But I do want to start editing. Watch the curls completely lose shape, because that's just, it's already happening. It's already happening, that's fine. Whenever I'm editing a video that's been like a long while since I filmed it, I always feel so weird because that G in the past does not know what's gonna happen to her in the future. And currently I've been going through some emotional stuff and some like turbulence. Let's call it turbulence. She don't know, so that's fine. I'm gonna go do that, I think. Logan's playing the new World of Warcraft expansion, which I'm really trying my hardest not to get roped into, because I don't think that I can afford the time. But I'm gonna go. I keep like chatting here. Okay. Oh my god. Hello. So I've been editing the whole day, and then I have had the Patreon Mooney book club discussion for this, for the Cerulean Sea. It was lovely. I always get some points that I didn't think about. I always feel validated about the points I did think. I had my mind changed on a couple of things. I heard all of the opinions, and it's so lovely every time. I feel like I've over-edited and my brain is a mush. But it's like, I don't actually know what the time is, like 9? So I'm gonna start reading because I really want to finish this today, question mark. Not quite sure if I'll get that far. Where am I? Here. Actually, because I haven't read since I last told you, so I don't know why I'm updating you. Quite a few hours, and the videos turn out to be really long. I've asked on Instagram if you guys would prefer it as a still like really long, like I'm talking like basically an hour long video, or if you would like me to upload it in 2. I think currently it's winning to upload it as one big video. I'll probably go through it once more and try and narrow it, like delete some stuff. It's hard.
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
I look crazy, but good morning. It's Sunday. I have so many things I need to do today, but I thought I'll update you a little bit on where I stopped yesterday. I almost got it all read. I literally have just a tiny bit left. I'm probably gonna put that on while I do my makeup. I'm just gonna have some breakfast, and then it's a full day of filming, editing. No, that's it. It's filming and editing. I'll update you as I go, but fairly certain nothing drastic will change with the book in the last couple of... Is it like 40 pages or something? I don't actually know. Hi, so I finished the book. This actually doesn't even have the title on here, which is a bit odd, but yeah, I'm not quite sure how to feel about it, to be honest. So I know a lot of you guys said that this is like one of your favorite books you've read, or that it was super meaningful, and I can totally see this being the right book at the right time. I just don't think that the time was right for me. I feel bad saying that I found it predictable, because this is not a book that aims at being not predictable. At the same time, maybe repetitive is a better word. Like, I feel like the point was made in the first 50 pages and obviously very much solidified in the last 10. But everything in between felt repetitive, I guess, because again, I got the point from the very beginning. So it felt like it was just, you know, going through it again and again. And I still enjoyed it. I think because I had like such high expectations and because of how much I love the humans, I just wanted to love this a little bit more than I did, I think. But so it's probably gonna be either a 3 or a 4 star. So again, it's not bad, but it was underwhelming for what I expected from it. I'm gonna go tidy up a bit, I think. My place currently is such a mess. And I still have one book to read, but I might read that tomorrow. I'm not quite sure because I think I want to do a lot of editing tonight to read. And I'm very excited about that one because it's supposed to be really good. And I have today and tomorrow for it, so I'm not too worried because it's a comic. That is an update. I finished this and I should be okay with my TBR, hopefully, because I've just filmed the TBR avatar and I filmed it on a premise that I have finished them all, so I do definitely need to finish them all, otherwise it's incorrect.
We don't go the same places that we used to.
Hello, welcome to Monday. I'm going to be finishing up this vlog today, but before that, I want to start and hopefully finish this. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. This is volume 1. I don't actually know how long it is. Did not check that, but ooh, fancy. So I want to start that, and I'm feeling really odd today. Thankfully I have a day off, thankfully, because I'm so behind on a couple of things. So my plan is to eat the sandwich so I can take my pain meds because I can feel things coming in, and I'm just really low on energy. So I think because it's quite sunny outside and I know it's not gonna stay that long like that because it gets dark so quickly now. Hello, buddy. So I want to go for a little walk and hopefully that will like wake me up a little bit and get me into gear. And then obviously I want to finish this and hopefully get my thoughts to you and then work on my Patreon mail. So that's the plan. I was just about to step out. Why? Like, I get that it's a stylistic choice, but what in the name of all that saint is this waste? What is that? But wait. Right. What? What? Why? What? Well, that was kind of sad. So sorry this is one of your favorites because I know a lot of people, well, at least a couple of people said that in the comments, but I really didn't enjoy it. First of all, I was so constantly, like, I understand it is a stylistic choice. I really understand, and it's like a lot of it I'm assuming is commentary, especially because then we go into this place where you do get commented on the woman's shape and stuff, but it's as in like it's good, it's nice and whatever. But obviously the way that it's done is like satirical or like ironic. So I understand that, but it was entirely too distracting for me, and I think the main reason was because I was just not interested in the plot. I really did not enjoy it, and I ended up kind of skimming the second half of this, which makes me super sad. And I actually haven't seen the movie, so I think I might try and watch the movie sometime soon because this comic book was just not for me. It's very surprising because I thought I would enjoy it, but especially because it's also set in 1800s and there's a lot of like sexism going on. Even though our main character is a very capable female, it just feels like a lot of the time is just not really gone challenged. But again, I did skim the second half, so maybe they did later on, but not very impressed. So I guess I'll be finishing this on like a sadder note, but I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and in the next vlog I'll have Logan's TV avatar. as part of it, so I hope you'll enjoy that. Let me know how your reading went though. Let me know how you are in general, what you're reading currently. But that officially does wrap up my November's TBR, which is good. A little bit on a sadder note, but it's totally fine. So the next vlog, I'll both have Logan's TBR avatar in there, and also will be starting my December TBR, which is really fun. I'm very excited. Need to go and kind of like start planning it a little bit, I think, as in like where I'm gonna start and stuff. I'll speak to you about that later, but let me know how you are, what you've been reading, what you've been enjoying. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Oh,